Boston Bruins are gonna kick ass on the Vancouver Nuts. What? Oh, we got breaking news in. The series is over, you idiot. Oh, sorry about that. That's right! Wait right here! I got something over there so flat! Terry Francona, you're responsible for that team coming out flat as a doornail. Which brings me to this. This morning, the Boston Maniac looks at the paper and says, "What are the New York Yankees doing in first place? I can't believe my eyes. I almost started crying at the tears of the Red Sox behind the Yankees. Are you kidding me?" And again, how do you lose two baseball teams, 2 games to its Jets are going down and the Patriots are going nowhere but up? I'm sure they're going to be a favorite to win the Super Bowl. And gee, all these parades, I don't know if I can keep up with them. So New York Jets fans, look out! You're going to pay the price for what you did to us last year. And Tom and Chad are going to make sure you pay. Bye. Other games around the NFL yesterday were pretty interesting also. What about those fakers, the Baltimore Ravens losing to Tennessee? What's that all about? And then the Eagles get their quarterback smacked out of the game and lose the game. They're a bunch of pretenders. And then what's this thing with the Jaguars? The only way they scored was hit a 55-yard field goal against those defenseless Jets. But getting to the bigger news, the Buffalo Bills are 0-2, and now the Patriots have to go battle them up there in Buffalo. I hate to be the team that have to put their little fire out, but we might score over 100 points. Is everybody ready for the big night as our 2011 Stanley Cup champion Boston Bruins come back to the Garden to take on? They should be saying, "I'm going to shut you up because you're totally out of your mind." I've got to calm down myself. Let me tell you, someone asked me today, "Are you ready, Boston Maniac?" And I said, quite simply, "Does a bear shit on Roberto Nuno's head? Of course I'm ready. I can't wait. It's going to be one game apiece when we light up the lamp for about 4 or 5 goals. And we see all the whiteout turn. That's the only way we score. Okay, the pitcher scored. Not too good. You know, you can let Poppy, come off the bench late in the game, be a pinch hitter. You don't have to put him in the game. Okay? But more important things to talk about. The New York Yankees are now 2.5 games up on our Boston Red Sox. This was not on the schedule. This is not in the Boston Maniacs' plans for the summer. I expect an 8 to 10 game lead by September. So you need to get on the ball. You gotta start hitting the ball. What happened? The Bruins season ends, and so doesn't the hits. Come on, guys, let's do it. Now the team after this, you got getting back to the Jets. You guys blew you off last year. I like to think of them as the New York Jets. Okay? We got one more game against the Buffalo Bills. And maybe a little payback for what happened up there in Buffalo. I remember the team was undefeated, and they actually thought they were going to go somewhere. They're right back on the bottom right where they belong. And don't tell me about the New York Jets going anywhere in the playoffs. They'll be lucky if they even get a touchdown in the playoffs. They're really that bad. with such a bad quarterback that the fans are actually asking for the backup. It's a big mess down here in New York. I love it. So, I'm looking at a New England, the Oakland Raiders. I told you that the Oakland Raiders are nothing but a bunch of bums, and that's what we proved last week. Richard Seymour, that's for you. With all your penalties, you gave us 7 points before the game even got into a groove. Well, we now know why we got rid of your sorry ass. And the best for last, the very confused and messed up New York Jets are coming to Foxborough this Sunday. The Boston Maniac went and marked his calendar as soon as the schedule came out, because I could not wait till the Jets are there in Foxborough, sitting there laying in the middle of the field and being chowed on like a bunch of meat from the hungry lions of the Patriots fan base. And the New England Patriots are going to torch the island of Revis Island, or whatever the hell you want to ask it. Actually, we have Vince Wilfork Island, the big boy with 2 interceptions this season. I like that boy. He's big, but he's a conditioned fine athlete, remember that? So, Buffalo, you're going back down. You came back down to earth last week when you lost to the Bengals. Wow. But this is it. The Jets, you're going to get your butts beat, and your fat little coach can do all the whining he wants. Oh, my centers hurt. The other one couldn't play right. Wow, 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 wow. This week, we will show you